Do you want a wet ass pussy? Not all the time, but like during sexy times, maybe all the time. You do you. There are a variety of ways that we can nurture our lady juices into an abundant flow, many of which you will find in the videos on this channel. However, today I'm going to highlight 3 stretches you can do that not only feel amazing, but they also open up arousal highways in the body to get that pussy nice and plump and juicy and highly sensitized. Also, I have a bonus tip for you at the end, which is foundational for having a wet ass pussy. So stick around until then, or fast forward there now. Many of us will tension in our pelvises, which can impinge on nerve endings and restrict blood flow down into the area. And we want blood flowing down into that area to engorge all of our erectile tissue and activate our arousal system. So a tight ass pussy is actually not a great thing. A strong ass pussy, absolutely. We want that. Strong, but flexible so that it has the capability to fully arouse and lubricate. If it's too tight, it can actually create chronic pain and tension that will make lubrication much more difficult, which is why stretching the pelvic floor can be so helpful for increasing physical symptoms of arousal, like lubrication. Stretch number 1, the best stretch in the whole world for your whole body, not just your pussy, but that's a whole different video. A deep squat. Stand with your feet just outside the hips and drop your butt right to your heels while keeping your heels on the ground. If you can't do this, no worries, stay tuned for an option. This position will stretch out the pelvic floor, concentrate blood flow into the genitals, and also direct your breath into the lower body, which will massage out all of your internal organs. Try sitting like this for 2 to 5 minutes. If your feet go numb before that time, however, please stop. Your option is an extended child's pose. Place your toes together and spread your knees wide. Then reach your arms out long and melt your chest and forehead to the floor. Direct your breath deep into the pelvis and invite it to relax and release. Stretch number 2, happy baby. Lie on your back and bend your knees up to your armpits. Then grab your big toes with your fingers and lift your heels to the ceiling. Think about dropping your knees down to the floor and stretching across the groin. If you can't grab your toes, hold your feet or behind the thighs. Hold this for about 2 minutes. Stretch number 3, not so much a stretch, but a release. The psoas release. The psoas is a muscle that runs from the back of the body to the front of the body and runs right through the pelvis. It starts at the low spine and then it comes around and inserts into the inner thigh. It's very deep and it can carry a lot of tension, and it's also very difficult to stretch. I one time had somebody massage it out for me and it was so painful. I would not advise asking somebody to massage your psoas. Instead, just do this gentle release. Lie on your back with your legs up on a couch or chair so your upper leg is perpendicular to the ground. Feel it sink back into your hip and then relax and release. Visualize the psoas and imagine it melting like butter in a warm pan as you breathe into it. Hold this for at least 5 minutes. Give these a try and let me know what you think in the comments below. Also, bonus tip for a wet ass pussy, drink water. Your pussy cannot be hydrated if you are not hydrated. So if there was ever a reason to drink water, and there are many, but if you needed another one, let it be this. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you found this helpful today. And remember, whatever is happening for you in bed or between your legs, you are not alone.